Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain current affairs of 12th October. Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. The first question for the day is Union Ministry of Coal launched a website to promote R&D activities in coal sector. Who is the Coal Minister of India? The option is option number 2, that is Pralhad Joshi is the Coal Minister of India. Therefore, Union Ministry of Coal launched a website to promote research and development activities in coal sector. Therefore, the Coal Minister of India is Pralhad Joshi. The second question is, how many new species were added to India's diversity in 2019? The correct answer is option number 1, that is 544 new species were added to India during 2019. The list of these new discoveries were released as 2 books. These discoveries were released as 2 books. The 2 books are Animal and Plant Discoveries. Therefore, 544 new species were added to India's diversity in 2019. The third question is, a team of researchers found a new species of perennial woody herb, Lepidastis ananthapuramenis, in which of the state? The correct answer is option number 3, that is in Kerala. A team of researchers discovered a new species of perennial woody herb in the northern laterite plateaus in Kasaragod, Kerala. Therefore, a new species were found in Kerala. Next question is, what is the theme of the World Migratory Bird Day 2020? The theme of the World Migratory Bird Day is Birds Connect Our World. The theme of the World Migratory Bird Day is Birds Connect Our World. The next question is, when was World Day Against the Death Penalty observed annually? Therefore, the option is option number 2. On October 10th, World Day Against the Death Penalty observed annually. The 10th October 2020 marks the 18th World Day Against the Death Penalty. The next question is, the World Mental Health Day was observed annually on October 10th. What is the theme of the World Mental Day? The option is option number 1, that is mental health for all, greater investment and greater access is the theme of the World Mental Health Day. On October 10, 2020, it marks the 18th anniversary. And the next question is, Eddie Van Halen, who passed away recently, was a renowned musician. That is option number 2. Eddie Van Halen, who passed away recently, was a renowned musician. The next question is, who has authored the book titled The Khalistan Conspiracy? A former R&AW officer unravels the path of 1984. The correct answer is option number 2, that is GBS Sidhu, the author of the book titled The Khalistan Conspiracy, a former R&AW officer unravels the path to 1984. This portrays the first-person accounts on the fact and the roles of senior politicians in the creation and sustenance of Khalistan movement. Therefore, GBS Sidhu is the author of this book. The next question is, name the medium altitude long endurance drone which was successfully tested by DRDO recently. The correct answer is option number 1, that is Rustam 2. The Defense Research and Development Organization on Friday, that is on October 9, successfully flight tested the indigenously developed Rustam 2. The prototype drone achieved 8 hours of flying at an altitude of over 16,000 feet at Karnataka's Chitradurga. The next question is, PM Modi inaugurated RISE 2020 Responsible Artificial Intelligence for Social Empowerment 2020 recently. Name the ministry which organized RISE 2020 along with Niti Aayog. Correct answer is option number 3, The correct answer is option number 3, that is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated RACE 2020, that is Responsible AI for Social Empowerment 2020. This is a 5-day global summit which took place virtually from October 5th to October 9, 2020. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in partnership with Niti Aayog organized the summit. The next question is, what is the projected GDP of India in the financial year 21 as per RBI's Monetary Policy Committee? The option is, that is minus 9.5% is the projected GDP of India in financial year 21 as per MPC, that is RBI's monetary policy. The next question is, the Reserve Bank of India has enhanced the limit for risk weight from rupees 5 crores to 7.5 crores. RBI also decided that banks can lend up to 7.5 crores from earlier to 5 crores to individual, retail and small business borrowers and still be eligible for a 75% risk weight. Next question is, the co-originating model framework will be replaced by co-lending model, that is option number 3. The co-originating model framework will be replaced by co-lending model. This includes all NBFs and HFCs also. The next question is, the Reserve Bank of India for the first time decided to buy SDL in the financial year 21. SDL is state dash loans, that is SDL stands for State Development Loans. The next question is, what is the current repo rate of India? That is option number 3. The current repo rate of India is 4%. Reverse repo rate is 3.35%. And MSF, that is marginal standing facility, is 4.25%. And bank rate is 4.25% and repo rate is 4%. The next question is, who among the following were the new members of Monetary Policy Committee? That is option number 5, that is Ashima Goyal, Shashanka Bide and Jayant Verma are the new committee members of MPC, that is Monetary Policy Committee. The next question is, which state partnered with Indian Post to enroll 11,000 farmers in Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme? The correct option is the first option, that is Goa. Goa state partnered with India Post. This is to enroll 11,000 farmers in Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. Next question is, Awa Mutto assumed the post of Prime Minister of which country for one day on occasion of United Nations International Day of Girl Child on 11th October 2020? Correct answer is, she is from Finland. As a part of United Nations International Day of Girl Child, 16-year-old Awa Mutto assumed the post of Finland's Prime Minister for one day on 7th October. This is to raise awareness about the gender equality. She is from Finland. The next question is, who has launched the indigenous variety of calcium nitrate and boronated calcium nitrate produced by Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals India Limited? The option is Mansukh L. Mandaviya. Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals India Limited launched an indigenous variety of calcium nitrate and boronated calcium nitrate. Union Minister for Chemicals and Fertilizers Mansukh Mandaviya launched the products virtually. The next question is, which state or union territory cabinet has approved first of its kind tree plantation policy? Delhi. Delhi has become the first state in the country to have the tree transplantation policy for the preservation of trees, which has approved by the state's cabinet headed by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Therefore, Delhi has approved first of its kind of tree transplantation policy. The next question is, Which state or union territory has become the first Har Ghar Jal state by providing FHTCs to every rural household? Correct answer is Goa. Goa has become the first Har Ghar Jal state in the country under central government's Jal Jeevan mission by providing 100% tap water connections in functional household tap connections, covering 2.30 lakh households. Therefore, Goa has become the first Har Ghar Jal state by providing FHTCs, that is, functional household tap connections to every rural household. The next question is, which company has partnered with Department of Science and Technology to promote STEM career opportunities among students? The company is IBM. IBM has partnered with Department of Science and Technology to promote STEM career opportunities among students. International Business Missions, that is IBM, joined hands with Department of Science and Technology, that is DST, to expand the scope of two DST's initiatives. The initiatives are Vignan Jyoti, Engage with Science. The initiatives aims to promote STEM, that is Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, lulling among the students, especially girl students, to inspire them to pursue careers in STEM. Vignan Jyoti program was launched to inspire girl students to pursue higher education and career in STEM fields. If you like the content of the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.